You're watching F5. We are at Red Hat Summit 2024 at the Colorado Convention Center. We're here in Denver, actually. Really cool venue. I haven't actually explored everything yet. We're at day zero, at least day zero for me right now. My real day starts tomorrow, so I'm really excited to be here. Really excited that my first chat with folks is actually with a couple of folks here who are big fans of F5. So we've got Joe and we've got Steve from One Technology. So I'll let you guys introduce yourselves, though, maybe starting with Joe.
I'm Joe Tarno. I'm with the Colorado Community College System. I'm the manager of the system admins and DBAs.
Yeah, Steve Hipsky. I'm with One Technology, one of the solutions architects for F5.
Fantastic. Okay, so this story I think is really cool, and you guys have actually recently done a story with F5, so there's a case study. We'll link that as well. But you guys you guys have been a longtime customer of Banner. A lot of higher eds do that. In my previous role, taking care of a lot of customers in British Columbia, every single higher ed had Banner, so everywhere I went, it was just Banner, Banner, Banner all over the place. And I had actually seen a couple of my customers start to go towards containerization of Banner, but they were just starting that. You guys have actually gone full on containers with Banner, and that was what we're going to talk about today. But maybe you can tell us a little bit about how you got to the point where you wanted to make that move.
It was really the change from Banner 8 to Banner 9 with a change in how Banner operates, going from more of a monolithic app to more of a diverse set of applications, and we saw just incredible server sprawl, and it was getting to be too much for our teams to handle, and we had to find a solution, and containerization was what we chose.
And I should back up for a second too. I didn't explain Banner for folks who don't get that context, but Banner is like the main ERP that runs a school system there?
Correct. It's used for everything from financial aid to inputting grades to managing human resources. Very important to our business.
Awesome. And you guys have been a long-time F5 customer as well?
Correct. We've been a F5 customer for, this is our second iteration of hardware, so 6-7 years at least, I think. Yep.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so you guys moved to the OpenShift platform. You guys are already an F5 customer. You guys work with One Technology, I guess, and so it made sense to bring One Tech in and start to look at how F5 fits into the picture. So maybe Steve, you want to tell us a little bit about how F5 fit into all this?
Yeah, sure. So Joe reached out and they were exploring Kubernetes and doing some containerization through OpenShift. And they already had F5s in place, so we looked at doing CIS, and this gave them a way to include into their pipeline deploying out containers and setting up the front end through BigIP, kind of all in one shot. So it just made sense for them.
So were you guys already doing automation on your BigIPs ahead of that?
We were not. No,
Okay.
this was our first foray into automating the F5s, and it's been awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
yeah, it just works.
Yeah, that's awesome. What aspects, and maybe for you or Steve, you guys are doing AS3, or you guys are maybe using some Ansible, or how does this workflow look for you guys? Which one do you want to go?
Really, it's just the CIS controllers picking up whatever new containers are being deployed. So it's kind of set it and forget it. Like F5 just automatically knows what's coming and picks it up and
Makes it available.
makes it available. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Very cool. Any special things that you had to tweak there, Steve, on it?
I think their biggest hurdle was getting the tunnels up and going, but once we had that, it just runs.
Nice. What did you guys end up doing for tunnels for OpenShift?
The FXLAN tunnels.
Yeah, they're doing VXLAN tunnels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Very cool. Alrighty. Awesome to hear about all of this. If you guys actually have any feature requests, the product manager for CIS is going to be here this week, so you guys can throw all of those over at him. I'm going to lob that out at him right now. But he loves to hear about people using CIS. So if you do make it stop by the booth, make sure you ask for Mark. He'll love to talk to you guys. Otherwise, thank you for talking to me. I love being able to talk to customers. Love being able to talk to One Technology as well. They're always doing really cool things. Thank you to the community for checking out this video. We'll have lots more here from Red Hat Summit all week. And otherwise, we will see you on the next one. Bye for now.